like some cleaner. How about that? Metal, plastic, and fiberglass polish. Very cool. Hello, love your YouTube videos. This is the Flitz polish I was telling you about. Try just a speck on the knife bolsters and rub hard for a few seconds, then use a clean part of the rag. They will shine like new. Use some in a video if you get a chance. James Dickinson. And James, I appreciate this, buddy. I sure will. As soon as I clean another knife up, I'll give this a try, man. Thank you so much. And James sent this all the way from Lebanon, Missouri. Let's go find it on the map. Lebanon, Missouri is 761 miles away. There it is. It's on the map, too. It's 761 miles to Ellaville, Georgia. Thank you again, James, for the polish, buddy. I will be using it. Thank you again. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, guys. Whatever time you're tuning in. Certainly glad y'all are here. Today, guys, we're going to be cleaning up this Sod Buster, 1972 Sod Buster. And I'm giving away tonight. We're just going to get it ready for the new owner. It's got a little bit of grime in there. I don't know if y'all can see it right there. I'm going to get that out of there. I'm going to clean it up, and we're going to clean up this nice queen to add to my personal collection. If you remember, I got this at the consignment antique shop at Pine Mountain, Georgia. I think I gave like $15 for it, but we're going to get that little glue off right there. But it's in pretty good shape now, but we're just going to shine it up before I stick it in my collection. Hear that snap? I love this knife, man. They're about the same as it's almost ideal. It is ideal of the size of the mini Sod Buster. That's what I thought it was when I saw it. You can tell, but we're going to get this one cleaned up for the new owner. It'll be shipping out sometime this week. And we're going to get this one cleaned up for my personal collection. All right, guys, we're going to get 400 grit sandpaper and get it down in here. And just use a little elbow grease on this brass and down there in the bottom. I'll scrape it up too with this. Now, using Never Dull right now. Watch your fingers. It's got some snap now. I ain't gonna lie to you, this little bitty thing. Listen. Oh, you don't want to get your finger caught on that thing. Woo. Man. I believe Terry on Terry's Knives and Man Stuff will love that snap ability now. That thing will cut your finger off, I believe. I'm beginning to like queen. I've never really collected them, but now if I find one, I pick it up. Matter of fact, I'm going to be doing a repair tomorrow on this queen. That repair is coming tomorrow, guys. This is going to be a nice cleanup. This is a toothpick. Remember, I picked this one up at the thrift mall, antique mall, consignment mall, whatever you want to call it, up in Pine Mountain, Georgia. One that never disappoints, where I bought this one at. I gave $20 for this one, and it should get it snapped back too. It's a little grimy and dirty. I'm going to fix that point, give it a new edge, and clean this one up. But that's coming tomorrow. Be out in the morning, guys. I'm going to touch it up with this thing real quick and lightly hit it a few times. Look at that. See, the reason how you can tell it's a 1972, there's 8 dots right there. See right below? See the 8 dots? The dot system started in 1970, and they spelled Case just that way. And they put a dot for every year. So in 1970, it had 10 dots, and every year it passes, they take away a dot. So 1979 would be 1 dot. 1975 would be 5 dots. So this is 8 dots, so it's 1972. Okay, this was sent in by Mr. James Dickinson. And we're going to try it out now. So we're going to give it a shot. It says it's metal, plastic, and fiberglass polish. We fitting to try it out. I'm going to try it on these handles here. You see how dull it is? We're going to try this bad boy out. So just a little dab. It might be a little bit too much. Wow. I'm liking it. It sure made that brass shine up. It did bring some shine back to it now, but I'm really impressed on how it did the brass. Wow, you see how that ain't really shiny? I mean, it's shiny, but not like that shiny. Tell me it didn't make it shine now. Especially that brass, man. Check that out. I want that brass to shine right here. Okay, guys, Flitz did not disappoint. Metal, plastic, and fiberglass polish sent to me by Mr. James Dickinson. Flitz is the way to go now. Check this out. This is going to a lucky subscriber tonight. All cleaned up and ready to go to a new home. And this one here is going in my personal collection. Look how that thing cleaned up, man. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Tell me that ain't pretty. And again, you better watch your fingers on this one. See that right? Oh my God. Terry with Terry's Knives and Man Stuff. This is what he calls snappability, but this is times 100. Look at that. This little thing's got more power on a spring than I've ever seen. Can you believe how strong that spring is for this little bitty fella? Wow. Beautiful, ain't it? Queen, USA. They just don't make them like this, guys, no more. Look at that. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful knife. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed the video. Just a little cleanup. I wanted to show off the cleaner that Mr. James sent to me. James, I really appreciate this, man. You made me a believer. I've never tried this kind of stuff, but it works great. It really does. Anyway, guys, I just want to say, don't forget about tonight, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Time at January 2nd, 2024. That's tonight. We're going to go live, and we're going to be giving a bunch of stuff away, including this mini little sod buster that I just cleaned up, 1972. So until then, guys, till we meet again, I'll be like a good knife. Stay sharp.